because Doraemon doesn't have blood. You know? and then he started focus, and suddenly the pain just disappears. She started talking about other things, and and that was when I say, you see, that's the power of the mind. When we just switch our mindset, not focusing on the pain, right? Even a child, right? She start to forget about that her hand was actually bleeding. Yeah, and it happens to us most of the time. People like adults, when we start focusing, oh, I have a migraine, I'm having so much anxiety at my workplace, focusing on that alone, right? And then that is when the pain starts to even get bigger, right?
So
Switch it.
I remember my first fall. If I had not looked at the wound, I probably wouldn't have cried.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, I fell down.
Right.
So yeah, that's interesting. But what should we do once we find out we don't have a balanced life?
Yeah.
So what's the first thing we should do? Because healing the spirit is going to be kind of hard.
Yeah.
Should we start with the body?
Should we start with questioning oneself? What is my purpose?
Yeah. Questioning myself, what is my purpose? That is so wonderful, right? When we talk about the spiritual needs, just now we said, what is the legacy? That's the spiritual need. Most people are not balanced because they find whatever they're doing, they're not happy because it's not their purpose, right? So go find your purpose, right? You will know. Somehow, the slide that came out just now about your spirit is the inner voice that guides you to do the right things, right? When I was doing training for prison inmates, a lot of them said just before they were doing a crime, they know it is wrong. The signal says, there's something inside them that says it is wrong, but they do it anyway, because their mind rationalizes, if I don't this, I won't get money. If I don't this, I will get beat up, that sort of thing. The mind starts to rationalize, the body follows, right? So go back to your spirit again, right? Get connection with God. Do a lot of prayers. Some people, they meditate, just to have that stillness, all right? And then after that, go into the heart. The heart, right? The heart is our emotions and our relationships with others. All right? Focus on who you love, because when you think of love, right, the energy of love is very, very powerful. It can really switch. All right? A lot of times we start to focus on our pains, and that is when we get distracted, right? So you focus on love. Who are the loved ones in your life, right? When I'm nervous or I'm anxious, right, I just think about my daughter, my husband, my family, and it really switches, and I'm like, what am I doing everything I'm doing for? So that sets again to my purpose in life, right?
Wonderful.
So go back there again. That is your heart, and then of course your mind, right? You must make sure there must be at least 3 times a day where you still your mind. Just still your mind, because our mind has things that are all over the place. We think of the past, then we get angry about the past, about some things that you cannot change. So when you think about the past, it is something that you can't change. It happened, right? And you think about the future. Oh, you start getting nervous. Oh, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? The fear of the unknown. That's when people also become stressed out. All right, don't worry about the future. All right, you have set your goals, your plans and everything. Leave it to God. All right, leave it to God, because you have done your work. All right, and that's why you focus every day. Focus on the present. What are you doing now to create that future that you want? What are you doing now? When you start working on your present, that's why they call it the present, right? It's a gift.
It's a gift.
Yeah, the present.
The
right?
present.
So focus on the present, because it's a gift. Yay, it's a gift, right? Enjoy it, celebrate it. All right, and work on what are you going to do now that will create the changes in your life that you want to make in the future. And your body will just follow. Smiley, happy face, more relaxed. You don't have to go, pick up a cigarette or something like that. You're just very relaxed, and you have all that, and you just, do a lot of exercise. Exercise is also fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Alpha wave.
What about in
I'll
terms
live for
of
that.
interaction with being with your friends? You might think that you have a balanced life, a positive outlook in life, but you are always surrounded with friends who are always negative. Complain about life, about not enough money, no love life, no life per se.
So that drags you down.
Yeah, and of course, not enough sleep because of World Cup. So, what is your advice to those who think that they already have some sort of achieve a little bit of balance in their life, but their friends are not helping?
All right. Friends are very important. Who you surround yourself with is what will also create your environment, right? Who you set yourself with. So first of all, strengthen yourself. The body, your mind, your heart, your spirit, that part. Empower that, strengthen that, and then you will attract friends who are like-minded. Because if you are not strong enough, blah, 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 all these negative voices that are around you, you will tend to go down there. Oh yeah, you are so right. You know, everything is so terrible. My life is...
You feel like you're just being pulled down.
Your energy is also drained.
Yeah.
Why? Because the energy is actually, it affects, it transcends, it comes out of you, right? So what is happening is love. Focus on love. Love is a very powerful energy. When you focus on love, right? It is an energy that is even more powerful than negativity or hate. Yeah. We have done some experiments before. Yes. So it actually can overcome that. Right?
Right.
So when we say focus on love, right? What do we look for in friends who are like-minded like us? What are we looking for about the people that we want to surround ourselves with?
All right. First of all, if there's any negativity at all amongst friends, switch it. What do you want? Ask them again. What do you want? Okay, these are all problems that's already existing. So what do you want to do? What do you want? Right? So when that happens, their mind also switch. Oh, I want something, blah, blah, blah. All right? So when they start focusing on that, they will start to, the mind start to shift bit by bit. All right? But for me, I always believe that it is easier to change yourself than to change others. So when you change yourself, you'll be amazed at the kind of friends you actually get. Keep a journal. Right? Keep a journal every day. If you can write something positive inside that journal, write it. Be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Write it. And I love to write whatever I want to focus on because amazing things do happen, inshallah. Amazing things do happen. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Rashida. We hope to see you again really, really soon.
Yes.
Maybe, on a weekly basis and all that. Yeah, thank you so much for putting more motivations in our life. And that's it from us, Zamil and Terence.
That's right.
Signing off for the day. And we are leaving you with Shakira. Waka waka, this time for Africa.
Salam to Malaysia. See you guys.
Take care.